channel. It's another episode. It's been kind of a long time since I posted one. You're joined by me, Nolan, and Joseph. His last name is Rigatoni. Rigoloni.
Whatever.
Rigatoni. Yeah, some mob affiliated.
Y'all got no respect for my culture.
Say your last name.
Riglioni. I was close.
Sounds made up. Anyway, alright. So, kind of spur of the moment, marketplace. The camera's awful. Look at that pudgy face.
That's not the camera, dog. I hate to say it.
It's not the camera, it's just me. I'm shaking it around. Anyways, alright. We are headed towards Crawfordville, Florida. We found a pretty cool deal on a potential just ragged out, beat the shit out of it drift car. So, it's not a drift car now. It's something you really don't see that often. I've probably only seen one in person once in my whole life. So what we were doing is we were heading down there to pick it up. Got the cash pulled out the ATM. We got about an hour and a half drive to get to this place, and I'll show you guys what it is when we get there.
You give them a couple hints, right? Is it a sedan or a coupe?
It's a coupe. It's a coupe, and it does have a Japanese counterpart, but we got to hear something lame.
In pop-up headlights, for those who think it is.
It's not pop-up headlights, but it is rear-wheel drive. It is an old Nissan-ish. So, yeah, you guys see here in a minute. Welcome back to the channel. Here it is, 90 model Infiniti M30. Believe it or not, it crunk up. It has drive in every gear, reverse, neutral, drive, 2 and 3. It wants to go forward, does not want to go backwards. And there is a series of unfortunate events. When I said don't get it on the trailer until I get back, they tried, and the trailer come up and smacked my little tailgate right there. So I would just slid some body filler on it. All right, back to Georgia. Back to Georgia. Mm-hmm. He's already excited. Let's go. You guys, we're discussing a bunch of things. We're in Tallahassee, Florida. The traffic is crazy. This guy's hitting a hella vape next to us. You guys vape? I recently quit smoking and started vaping. Raz. This is not like a don't do that kind of thing, but you know. TJ, you see what he's doing? Anywho, so we're looking at this M30 back here. Something's rattling. Anyways. Oh, it's a dash. It's cracked. I showed you guys that the trailer popped my truck. That makes me sad. I'm a little hurt, you know, send help. Just gonna put a big band-aid on it. Single cam VG30. It sounded like shit. Looks like it's been underwater. We had a lot of storms here recently in the area with Helene and all that. Not as bad as like South Florida or anything like that. But I'm surprised it crunk. Nolan's the one that got it to start. It was kind of impressive.
I make anything run.
I need to start handing someone a damn camera when we get to places, you know? Just
hey, you never handed it to
just
me.
ask people, like, you good with me filming? Because, like, there's always, it's like, there was a moment of excitement between, what would you say, 6 grown men? You know? We're like, it crunk, huzzah! You know?
I can't believe this.
Yeah, that one guy was like, I think I wanted more for that car now, which was funny, yeah.
Old man humor.
Old man humor. Did y'all see my knuckles? Look at it right there. How's that? Ultimate Image Auto. Let's say we beat the hell out of this single cam. It runs pretty good, or it will run good. It probably needs some spark plugs. It sounded a little skippy.
Maybe some oil.
Probably some oil.
It doesn't have any.
But the trans is definitely just not any good. Under any circumstances, that like a get in and go down the road thing. Maybe. We're going to try it. That's just part of what we do. But what would be some cool engine swaps? I want to hear your thoughts and comments, you know, like down here. What would you do if it was you? Nolan said KA because he's weird and likes those things.
I said a KA swap would be kind of cool, but now they're expensive because everyone does KA swaps to everything now.
I asked Joseph what he thought, and Joseph said, just drive it till the wheels fall off of it.
Just beat the thing.
And then he starts talking about his MR2, which is coming up in a future episode. And then, I don't know.
If I'm being honest, we should just like
eBay turbo.
eBay turbo. I got a turbo at the house.
Yeah, we got a full turbo kit.
Who was it? The Haggard Garage guy that used to do all kind of stupid stuff. We'll just make it cheap.
Yeah.
We got charge pipe and everything. No intercooler.
The way I see it is the engine just cranked up and ran and drives forward.
Yeah. hill, park on a hill, strategically plan our routes everywhere.
This is our downhill car.
Wait, it's like it's we gotta plan our trips like Tesla owners. You know, like not the superchargers, but the good incline parking lots are here and here. Or always travel with friends. Y'all push me back. Oh, his tailgate got smacked too. Can you guys watch this?
Like, it's literally you can only go forward from now on.
Yeah. There's no looking back, guys. It's all forward from here. So,
progress.
Yeah.
Yay.
Okay. Oh, there's a motorcycle, like a stunt bike. He's riding kind of brave to be going through all this traffic.
Oh, you looked at the M30. Yay.
He thought my M30 was cool. You see that guy?
She's not wearing protective gear.
Oh no, I'm surprised they're wearing helmets. It's Florida, or is that illegal now in Florida?
I don't know.
Someone let me know in the comments. I'm trying to get someone to comment something. All right?
Engagement. We need engagement.
Engagement. Like this, share this, talk about it in the comments, fight in the comments for all I care. You
It's
know?
the viewer's fault that this guy's not monetized yet.
Yeah, I put out like over 120 videos. I should be famous. I'm just kidding. I don't want to be famous. If just YouTube would send me a check for like $5, I'd feel pretty good about all this, you know.
And that's like most of lunch now. So
Most of lunch, yeah.
buy this guy's lunch, guys.
Someone buy me lunch. All right, I'm gonna quit rambling off. It's been 5 minutes. Just a little interlude to the video. Hope you enjoyed. And like we said before, it's all forward from here. Y'all look at this bus. This thing is like sideways, but driving straight. The rear end is like got to be out of a line in this thing or something. I'll try to get closer to it. Hitting the brakes. I don't know what school district it is. Oh, this Tahoe's gonna mess me up. But that is like the most alarming looking thing. It's just, it looks wilder in person. It does in the video. Yeah. Y'all see that? Let's see if y'all can see what I'm talking about.
Yeah, just the boat, like everything.
There you go. Like, you see the whole side of the bus as it's going down the road straight. Insane. Alright, it does run. I don't know if we showed a clip of that or not. I might add one here, I don't know. But the tran's definitely binding down in every gear. Every gear is like forward, except for halfway in between
Park and neutral?
park and reverse. And then it'll, the fluid doesn't look bad. So I'm gonna drain it. We're gonna pull the pan. It's like one of the valves on the valve body might be broke or something. I don't know that I can fix it, but we're gonna splatter.
Fluid looks decent.
It just stinks.
It smells like
It smells really, really peculiar. I'm glad you guys can't smell this. Or maybe I wish you could. You could suffer with me.
You gotta play it up for YouTube, man. It's so bad, I'm gagging over here.
There we go. Oh, it's splatter. Move that, guys. It gets all over you. It's a nice waterfall of ATF.
Also,
pull this pan off so maybe I can do kind of like half-assly just to make it have reverse and move.
Also, have you guys ever seen a rear suspension setup like this? This is goofy looking. Like, it's just, it's all crazy. Anyway. Go ahead and get this pan pulled off.
Joseph, it's loose as hell.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Very, very loose.
Well, here goes nothing.
I know what's wrong with it. Yeah, got no fluids in it.
Drop one.
Yep, I got it. Is this also off of that?
Yes.
Oh, shoot. Oh, man, I got some of my shoes.
Are those good shoes?
Nope. They're my work shoes.
Don't you get me in trouble with your mama.
Rain.
Trust me, they are my work shoes. Bought them for this reason.
Hey, Dave. Give me something to do the next couple of days. You want me to start making some beats for you?
Yeah,
I'll make music.
that would be fantastic, actually.
You just want like random hip hop beats?
Yeah. I mean,
What's the sound of your channel?
about that, you know.
It's like techno, sort of, synthwave, mixture, whatever the
Alright,
heck.
so looking at it, now the
There's
sound
my
wave wires are broke, which is cool. Got a decent amount of crap on it. That's like clutch material up in the filter. That's not the problem. Something might be clogged, but look at the magnet. We got a lot of clutch material on it. You've seen like ferrofluid. That's what it looks like. All right. Rod right here is what I'm after. Looks like it would have skipped. hammy. It's in place. That's the Johnny that makes it stay up in there. There's another one in the back. You guys ever open something up and just hope for a smoking gun? Like, yeah, that's popped out. That's not good. Well, that is an interesting looking transmission, to say the least.
Yep.
See, candle.
A candle.
Send it like this.
This seems too new to be share a transmission with the Z31.
So there's my shift linkage there. I can take that off, kind of pop that to the side, that way I can articulate that myself and see what moves where. Alright. Get back here in a second. Trying to get to the shop to work on the M30. This is the next day, it's Sunday. My truck had other plans, so we're gonna go back to the house to get the Tahoe. Yep. But luckily, Mrs. Bill Wilmore is to the rescue. Ever since I put these 22s on this truck, it's been nothing but a constant struggle.
They leak, they shake.
Yeah, it's just time to get new things. Let's cross the road to get to your mom.
Alright.
Successfully rescued by the missus, and we are back on today's mission. We'll handle the Sierra here in a little bit. That was not part of this video, but now it's part of my day's agenda. Exciting, right?
Yeah,
Never a dull moment. Look, it's like some sucker had a blowout. Buy new tires, you poor. Oh, wait. To today's task, kind of get the shop straightened up a little bit, and then we're gonna go
Do a burnout on the M30 until the trans explodes.
well, the trans won't do a burnout, but we are going to go to a junkyard and explore and see if we can find a Z31. I think I know where one's at, if it's still there. I'm fairly certain it was automatic. No one says he thinks it was manual.
I opened the door, I swear that thing was a manual, and it had an engine, so.
He thinks it's gonna be right. We just need the drivetrain. I don't give a crap about the engine,
Yeah, I mean.
but if it's cheap enough, I might buy both.
Yeah.
We'll see. Oh, I know what this is. That looks kind of cool. That's way too far of a zoom. Oh, wait. What is it? That's a Thunderbird, I think.
Oh, awesome.
Not sure. I have to review that footage and see. It's neat seeing old classics roll around Thomasville sometimes.
Yeah, it's also neat seeing slam trucks around Thomasville.
Yeah, there's an F-150 up here that's just like dunked.
It's awesome.
But yesterday we saw this coming down Jackson Street. It's a lifted new Beetle. It actually looked pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh, there's that truck now. You
Yeah,
can
there's the
actually see it.
F-150. Ooh. I remember that one was for sale on the Ford dealership, which is right down the road. I'm pretty sure it's the same one. All the zoom, bad camera angles. It's a little cloudy today.
Yep.
Sheesh. Alright. Let's find something to eat real quick. Let's look at how crusty this thing is. Again, sorry about the low light. I need to get better lights for the shop when I'm filming in here, but it's like it's been underwater, but nothing else has water damage. It just looks like crap under here.
I honestly think we should take the wire wheel to everything. Who cares?
Nah. We're gonna see what we can do. We'll get this thing outside here in a minute, let y'all get a good look at it again, let you hear it run, and then we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do with it. It's all back together. No, let's see if it will start today. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. The cheapest M30 on the planet, and it doesn't run great. I'm not saying that it does. Huh.
Why was she getting red too high though?
It's because the transmission's got it in a bind. If you guys notice, if you know, I found this out yesterday. Like I went home last night and just kind of nerded out on these things, but that is a R31 Skyline Dash completely, right? So cool to me. All right, no, we're going to put it in neutral. Just pull it down into any gear you want other than park, and we're going to push it outside. Okay?
Even it breaks.
You hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right. So we're gonna get this thing pushed outside. I kind of give you all around of it running. You know, again, when we're out there, it's not perfect. This is 100% the first car we've ever put on the channel. This is in collaboration with Slow Car Club, which is my buddy TJ's thing and Joseph's thing that I kind of pushed myself into with Nolan, and which I don't think they mind. it's the build one more drift build. You know, let's weld the diff. Let's get it running and driving. I'm trying to find a manual transmission for it. I'm on the hunt now for Z31 stuff. And then it is going to be just beat the piss out this car, have a good time with this car. Everyone gets to drive this car and have a good time. You know. But let's get our, I'm going to call it a faux Skyline or a faux Leopard. You get a Leopard badge for it. What do you think?
Just call it the Leo Skyline.
The Leopard. Leotard. All right. Let's get this thing pushed outside. I got work to do tomorrow, so I can't have this in the shop. Well, we're not done with this. Thanks for watching this video. You know, subscribe if you want to see more of this thing. Not a lot of content on M30s out there, but we're going to get it pushed outside. Get some good daylight pictures and such. Alright, what a nugget. Alright. Show them around the car and we'll end the video up there.
VG30. It's funny, in Japan these had VG20s.
Yeah.
How y'all doing?
Good, Mr. Graham, how's it going?
All right, I was bringing that to leave it. Boy, I Friday, when I picked up Friday.